Hello students of 7th class, this is Shriti. Today I'll discuss with you your chapter 1st of history. Your chapter is tracing changes through 1,000 years. This is very interesting chapter and you have to read this chapter very carefully. Okay, and this is part 2 video. Okay, this is part 2 video and you have to watch this video very carefully. Okay, let's start your chapter. I'll start your chapter from new topic, new and old terminologies. Okay, in this para only your terms are very important. Okay, you will see different terms in this sections. Okay, in this para you have to understand some other terms. Okay, you have to discuss about terms. I'll give you some examples. Okay, about terms. Take some example. Hindustan is a term. Now you are using in the sense of India. Okay, India is a modern state and also a term. Today understand it as the India. Okay, this term is used by Minhaj Siraz in 13th century. Okay, Minhaj Siraz used this word in 13th century. Okay, and he was a famous chronicler and he wrote this word in Persian. And he was a famous chronicler. You have to learn that. After that you will see that the new terms Hind and Hind terms used by the Mir Khusro use the new term Hind, okay, as the idea of a geographical and cultural entity like India. Okay, like India by the in 13th century by the famous chronicler who was Minhaj Siraz. You have to learn that name also. Okay, while the idea of a geographical and cultural entity like India, we are using these words. Okay, but Hindustan, this term did not carry the political and national meaning, okay, which we associate with it today. Okay, and now India can use this term and can carry this term in the sense of political and national meaning. Okay, now you will get one more example, foreigner. Okay, who was foreigner? Today in the sense we can use this term, who is not Indian is called foreigner. Okay, who is not someone who is not Indian is called foreigner. Okay, now if you will see in medieval period, okay, you will get that point. Foreigner was any stranger. You can see any stranger who is not belonging to village also. Okay, someone who was not a part of the society and culture. Okay, who was not a part of the society or culture is called foreigner. New topic is historians and their sources. Sources is very important for the investigation. Okay, for the investigation. Okay, here investigations is important because the historian. Okay, here historians use different type of source to learn about the past depending upon the periods of their study and the nature of their investigation. Okay, historians investigate for the new fact and they wrote some book. Okay, they wrote some book like manuscript. Okay, manuscript is a very important novel. Okay, they are using some source for the investigation. People used it to write holy text, chronicles of rulers, letters and teachings of saints, petitions and judicial record, and for register of accounts and taxes. They wrote some books like manuscript, and this book collected by the wealthy people, ruler monasteries and temples. They were placed in library and archives. I have told you what is archives. Archives where you can store some documents. Okay, important documents. These manuscripts and documents provide a lot of detail about the historians, informations to the historians, but they are also difficult to use. Okay, now the problem is starting here. There was no any kind of printing press. Okay, there was no any kind of printing press. Okay, they were writing books with handwriting. Okay, then new books written by some new writers. Okay, by some new writers, by the copy. Okay, they copying that. They were copying, and by the copying, the new terms, new words were getting changed. Okay, new words were getting changed. Now, in the sense of change, the problem hasn't started. Okay, that means I want to say that your handwriting, sometime you can't understand what is actually written there. Okay, now there is a problem. Some actually fact and actually word has gone. Okay, has gone. Now you will find as a result there are small but significant difference in your copy of your friend's work. Manuscript copying is somewhat similar. As scribe copying manuscripts, they also introduce small changes. A word here, a sentences there got changed. That's why we have to read actual text. New topic, new social and political group. I'll discuss with you in the next video. Okay, till then stay home, stay safe, take care.